LaForce, our reporter. So the Bucks win the tip. Now here's Harden. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. All right, Grant, in the name of player development, if you've got a young team that's effectively out of the playoffs, do you scale back minutes for the veterans, even if they're playing well?
I would think so. Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's giving that remaining part of the season a chance for you young players to learn what the NBA is all about. So giving them more chances to play, resting the veterans, might be the smart move.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Milwaukee with the ball. Holiday with the ball. Milton covering. Here's Middleton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
One of the purest shooters in this game. Stopping Middleton has to be a focal point for your defense.
Lopez on the double team. Outside Thibault. 5 to shoot. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, James Harden.
That'll be a 5-second call.
That's an inbound violation. Milwaukee ball.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I'm ballistic, life so unrealistic. Got my statistics, my image autistic. This hate is a sickness, kill every sickness. Play it out like audition. Life is all the streets is vicious. There's no such thing as forgiveness. Treat it like it's a privilege on my side.
I know you try to do it all for me. Yeah, I know you try to do this all for me. Wake up to these roaches on my bed, right? Wake up to these roaches in the fridge. Wake up to no snacks on the late night. Wake up to no food in the crib. Mama had to work to get what she needed for a kid. I gotta thank my forgiving her.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Back to the road tomorrow, as this is the final game of the Trailblazer homestand. This is their first chance this season playing the Jazz. They lost the season series last year, winning 1 and losing 2.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year, they came out on the losing end.
And tonight's game, like so many, could come down to the three-point shooting for each team. Greg, there are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance. And coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing. But leave no doubt, the three-pointer is here to stay.
And it's Lillard missing. And so it's Bogdanović who brings up the ball for Utah. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as a favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
Here's Mitchell. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Here he goes to the paint. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Donovan Mitchell just understanding if I'm this close to the cup, I've got to score it.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
There's the three.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
That's tipped. Stolen by Michael Conley. Pass to Gobert. Out left to the wing. Shoots the three. And that's good. Michael Conley for three. Conley's got 5. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Your laser dancer.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lillard with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Portland again missing. We've seen a quick start here for the Jazz. Here's Mitchell. And a missed layup.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And he makes that one.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game. The Jazz making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Gobert. Kicks it out to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And that one is hammered home.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Now, here's Bogdanovich. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Assisted by...
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Bogdanovich. Up again. And it's Clarkson on the follow.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Now Hart takes a three. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Here's Simon. Little with the ball. Offline with his three. Pass to Clarkson. Conley surveying the D. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Just great recognition from the athletic big man. Gobert finish off the nice pass.
To the right side. Hart. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Jazz leading by 12. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Conley gets the bucket.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been...